guys, welcome back again. So today we'll be learning how to create an ID card. So we have learned how to scan our how to bring in our signature. So now today we'll be making use of that signature. Okay, so what we need to do is to create a new file. So we go to business card. Do we have ID card? No, so we don't have. What we need to use is the business card EU, because that's the standard for Nigeria, Europe, so not US, Europe. So that's the standard for Nigeria. So we click on it, and then we are not choosing this because this is business card and not ID card. So all you have to do is to rotate this. Okay, so all we have to do is click on blank, click on at the top right here, and then open it up, and then click on canvas size. Then you can change this to 1004, and then knowing that this is 650, so you now click resize. Automatically it has rotated to our preferred size. So first of all, we bring in our logo. So let's go to files and then drag in our logo. So we go there. Where is the file? Logo. We should have a logo here. So let me check. Do I have a logo here? Oh, I'll use Logopit Plus. So I'll use Logopit Plus. I'll click crop. I'm expecting to see it, so take it there. So now type it, Logopit Plus. So this is an ID card, don't forget. So we click on we need to bring in the picture of the person. So I'm using my picture in this regard, or I will use someone else. Sorry, remove.bg. So I'm using my own personal picture, even though it's not nice, but this is a long time picture, so we have to crop it. We are actually supposed to crop it, so we click on crop, and then we bring it in, and then we crop. So we crop it, and then we take it up here. So what happened to the other one? It seems I'm the one that something is wrong. Okay, now I get it. Okay, so we bring it in, and then we crop it. And then we crop it. Okay, so you stand there, we click next, and then we align it center. So we type in the name. So remember my names. That's my name. We use impact. So the picture is the most important thing in an ID card. Okay, so you have to make the picture bold enough. Then I take it up, So designation, let's say manager, change it to caps, manager. Okay, so now we have to bring in our sorry, this thing should go like this so that it will be bold enough, because company name very important. So from here, because of that, we have to change this one to something else, to another font. Okay, so that to not be competing with the company name. So from there we have manager, and then manager. So we need an ID number, let's say sign first. Let's put sign or signature, right? Signature, and then we put it down here, and then we need a shape here to make this look. Let's say Logopit Plus is a press, is a distant. Let me put it under press, so I can put this one here, and then write press, take it here. Hold on with that, let's get things done first before we start changing this thing, because I want it one color, so the color should be there. So the next thing I need to do is to add the ID number. So let's give it a number, an ID number. So let's say Logopit Plus, the person was employed in 2021 January, so we say 0121. okay, no, so 001 in 2021. okay, so we have generated an ID. okay, so let's say ID number. We have generated an ID. So now let's start changing things. This one is going down, it's going to the press, so it's going on white, and then we're changing the font to this. I don't like that one. To this now. This one seems better, but this looks really, I think I prefer this one. So I can increase the size and then come back and then make it like this. Increase it, align it center, and then take it up. So press this one too. We change the ID number, so let's say something like what? Which one can we use? Okay, I think we can use this one, so we make it a little bit smaller. So we align it center, and then this one too. We align it center, and then we draw a line by using underscore, okay, for the signature. We take it here, okay. It's not a straight line yet. Turn it to this. Wait, what color? Oh, white. That's why I'm surprised. So we take it down. This one too, we change it to black, and then this one too, we go to black, and this goes to black. This remains. So okay, the color, the company has color actually. We use it, okay. So we use it so that we are not out of the colors. So we are using the colors of the company. So from here, our ID card is almost done. So I think there is no light, and mosquito want to kill me here, guys. Let's go to another one, and okay, our signature, that's the last thing. Okay, so we import our signature. Let's go get it. Okay, it's time to get signature done here. So we take these photos, and then so at the same time we learn how to add a signature to our ID card. So this is what we are doing right now. We want to add our signature to it. So guys, follow me along as I take you. So we go to erase, and then we go to auto. Simply drag it and drop on a white color, because that is what we want to remove. That's the background we want to remove. So we drag it, drop it there, we remove it, drop it here. The plus is what you should be looking at, don't forget that. So I think we are done with this, but we have some lines beside here, so we need to remove the lines. We go this side, you will see the line again, you remove it, and then let's zoom in and see if we have some things accompanying our, okay, we have, I said it, we have actually, no, so we remove these spots. We have some white spots following our logo around, so we need to remove all those white spots, okay, because if we don't, when we convert it to black on white, it will not look nice. So we have to remove all the white spots. We have to remove all the white spots that we see around, okay. Why do when you move it, you can see the white spots, okay, because no matter how a paper is white, it can never be white than a white color on this thing. Oh no. That one. So I think I've cleaned it up enough. So we click OK, and then we remove this one. So I think this ID number can go up so that we can have the best this thing here. So we can increase this. And then make it center, 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 our signature center, and then we turn it to black, because for now, so we click on brightness, we reduce it to 0. We can decide to add the thickness of the signature by adding an outline. Okay, so we can take this ID, we take it right, make it smaller again, take it right again. So our ID card is set. So guys, that is how to create an ID card with Logopit Plus. But let's design the back. Let's save this. We save as draft because we don't want to miss it. So sorry guys, you save as draft, and then you say ID front. Okay, so you go to the back. We are going to the back of the ID card. So you click, you can just go ahead and then highlight all things here and delete. Okay, so highlight everything here and then press delete because you have the duplicate here. Okay, your front ID there. So all you have to do is increase this one, bring it to middle, and then say this ID card is a property of, so you have align it center, turn it black, is a property of Logopit Plus. So if found, please return it to the nearest to return it to our head, to the address below. So we can cut this one here. What is the size of this one? We need to know the size. 32. So let's make it 35. So this one too is going to 35. So because of that, make it from here. Right? No, that's too far. Make it from here, cut it from there. We say okay, we align center, and then we align the whole work center. So please return it to the address below. Then from there we type, let's say 33 Parakou Crescent Wusi to Abuja. So from here we can, okay, didn't work out. So Wusi 2 has to go next line, or to the nearest police station. Okay, forgive me if the write-up is wrong, but I just want to write something. Okay, so I just want to write something. So with between this address and this thing, there should be a space so that the address can be captured very well. You can decide to give the space here as well so that it can be captured very well. So align the whole thing center, and then sign, or you can decide to say, what position did I give? Let's say managing director, right? He's the one that will sign for us. So let's say he signed here. Let's find another interesting font. Managing director, draw line. So when you draw your line, make it center, managing director, make it center, and then you bring in the signature of the managing director. So let's bring in another signature here. I'm just doing these things so that you guys can understand. So if I'm too fast, you can maybe, I think watching the video over and over again can also help, because I know you should be conversant with some of these tools. So I click OK, and then I take it to this place. So I need to remove the background. I go to erase, and then go to auto, click on this and remove. So I zoom it in, and then I remove this one, I remove this one, I remove this, I remove this, I remove this. Anywhere you know that there is this thing, take it there and remove it. So I have to remove them one after the other. I have to remove all of it. So I remove everything here, or the white, because when I turn it to black, it's going to show. Anything that does not belongs to this place, please move. Where again? This line here, you go back to eraser, you pick it. Remember, like I said, you delete it. Okay, and then you come here, you delete this. So you zoom it in and then see where there are black spots, and then you delete all of it. No, undo for that. No. So you delete all the black spots. All the spots that you think will spoil your work, please delete them. So this one I'll bring it close. So you take it in. So you delete that. Yeah. Increase it again. Deleting by the side. So we're almost there. We're almost good to go. So we are done here. Click OK. I think we're done. Yes. Okay. So we click OK. All right. So we are done with this person's signature. We delete this one, and then we take the transparent one. We put it here. Then we go to filters. We go to brightness, and then we reduce it to -0. All right. So this one, I think you need to go front. You need to go up. We shift it up, and then this one to move up, then this one to move up. So this is the back. The back also has been designed. You can change this to black and white. Okay, but if you're printing the back also like that, colored, you can print it. But if it is black and white, you can leave it on black, and then you save. So guys, that is how to design your ID card. So the ID card now has been fully designed, both the back and the front. So guys, thank you for following up. See you next time. Bye bye.